Hi. Hello, everyone. So it's late. It's like almost 8 o'clock. In my opinion, it's kind of too late to be eating crabs. Hey, Bianca, Philly in the house. But I had a craving for some crabs. So, I just got me a few. My husband didn't even really want none. He ate some Chinese food. Hey, Justin J. Show. Hey, from Alabama. Bianca, this is from a crab spot that's near my house. It's right off of Torresdale Avenue. It's basically off of 95 in the Northeast. I don't really go to them that often because they not really consistent. Hey, Tamika from South Carolina. Oh, your dad fixing crabs right now? What time is it where you are? Mm-mm. Yeah, crabs can be expensive. You go to well, you go to Bob's. Bob's is alright. I used to go to Bob's. I don't go there no more. I don't want to knock nobody's business. But I know what you're talking about. Third and Allegheny. I know where most of the crab spots are in Philly. Yeah, they alright. They alright. I've been kind of disappointed with all of the crabs. Just see somebody said hi to you.
So I said, hi, what's up, y'all? How my Facebook family doing?
Just YouTube.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm halfway asleep, y'all. YouTube. Don't come.
He ain't feel like it's too late to be eating crab. The kids did good on their first day. They were like, Mom, school is so boring. All they did was go over rules. Good. So now you can remember them. My son fell asleep in class. So he was like, can you try to put him to bed early? I was like, he take allergy medicine. So, sometimes that's going to be difficult. Thank SB. Hi, Keenan. No, the crabs were not that good this year. Like, that's why I haven't really been doing a lot of crab videos. They haven't really been worth it. They've been like overpriced and small in size. I've been like really disappointed. So I haven't really been like really feeling the crabs. So it is what it is. And see, I prefer the blue crabs over the Dungeness. I say that all the time to y'all. I know I sound like a broken record. People that follow the videos, y'all hear me say it. It's no secret. I don't knock other people that be trying to seafood boils and all that good stuff. That's all good, but me personally, I just have a preference. It's about taste to me. I like to say. Jayana. I'm doing something on YouTube. I sure am. Stop being all ghetto.
I'm not being ghetto, and I can't go in there because my edges sweating out.
So these are the shrimps. I be having to tell these people
What?
not to put. I don't really be liking the butter like that. I'm real funny about the butter. That's probably one of my reasons why I don't do the Dungeness and the snow crabs or like that. Because the butter be messing my stomach. The butter messes my stomach up.
Mom, I wanted them to see my face. What? Hey, Jesse. Hey. I got my second ear pierced. Mom, tell Jesse to get off me.
Can you stop?
Keep touching me.
Yeah, they not that big. They okay sizes. I'm not really, like I said, I'm not really impressed with how these crabs have been this season.
Mr. Jesse, you wasn't eating no shrimp. What?
No, I wasn't, baby.
You ain't want none. You can go ahead.
Hey.
Yeah, like I said, the crabs this season has kind of been disappointing. I'm like surprised. Like I don't know what's up with that. I know when we went to Virginia, I saw a little spot that allowed you to catch your own crab. I really want to do that. Never done that before. They said you get your, what they say, get your chicken nuts. You get your chicken and put it in the little, you bake the crabs with the chicken. I had these shrimps the other day, and they filled them with like butter. Oh my god, tore my stomach up. I was like, please just keep it with Old Bay. So did y'all see Power? The final episode? I don't know what I'm gonna do for a whole year. You gotta wait until next summer to watch the next season. I really feel like they could have put the last episode, made that into like 2 different episodes. There was just so much going on. Hi, Catherine. We got 50 cents, Ghost and Tommy linked up. How that's gonna play out? Now I gotta find something else to watch. Hey Anna. Hey, I am Queen T. Hey. Yeah, I don't have nothing else to watch now. Hi, what is it, Kathy? Oh yeah, Walking Dead. When did Walking Dead come on? I can't even explain this taste to you. It's a sweet kind of like taste. It's a delicate. It's just something you would have to try. Crabs is too hard to explain. And when you try it, you either love it or not. Queen of the South? No, I haven't seen. Wait, Queen of the South? Is that, what's his name? Who Queen of the South? Why Queen of the South sound familiar? Okay. I had to look it up. Yeah, I do watch Fear of the Walking Dead. And I watch The Walking Dead. But other than that, I don't watch too much of nothing. The Shooter. Great, nigga. Get another shrimp. Like, so excited. Oh, yeah, I watch Stars, but only for Power. 50 Cent's telling everybody to cancel Stars. Like I said, there's no reason to have Stars. Scandal, I know. Scandal was my other show. But now, since that's done, what's the watch? I haven't been watching Game of Thrones. You know what? I don't do Empire either. I used to like Empire, but I think Empire kind of corny now. It kind of lost my interest. But Game of Thrones, that kind of, I was getting the impression that was like medieval kind of stuff. And I was hearing it was like about dragons and stuff. Like stuff like that, I'm not really a big fan of. So, I kind of fell off of the Empire. Hey, from Atlanta. American Horror Story. That sounds like something my husband would like. He likes stuff like that.
Old.
That does sound old. Wait, what that say? Do you think Tariq is going to get caught? I think Tasha is going to go down. I think Tasha going to go to jail. But I think they're going to be able to finagle things and make it come off like Tariq was fearful of his life and it was like self-defense or something. But I think Tasha going to go to jail. He was like, I can't be your lover and your lawyer. She pulled out that check. Like, go to work, boy. Hey, Crystal. How are you? I haven't gotten into Queen Sugar. I know about them. I just haven't. I don't know. Some of it is also because I'm in school and I'm occupied. So, having a moment to watch TV is the extracurricular activity for me. I do not want to wait a whole nother year, though, for Power to come on. Oh, hi. Yeah, and I mean, Crystal, the gun, it links back to her. It was her gun. So, it's going to be easy for them to fall for the fact that, you know, she did it. But, then again, I don't know, I was about to say, she kind of have an alibi. But then again, I don't know. I don't know how they going to finagle things. You got crabs too, Lauren? But I like the fact that Ghost Tommy. Now, what's his name? What's the boy? Ronini. Romini? Rotini? What's his name? His character name? What's Rotini character name? Oh, I can't. No, I haven't tried fried snow crab. I haven't tried fried lobster even. I'm scared. I don't want to be disappointed. What is Rotimi name? I cannot think of Rotimi name. Do y'all know Rotimi? Did you like the fried snow crab? I'm talking about the boy from Power, Rotimi. Y'all, he like them boys. That's being shady now. killed the priest. I can't think of his name. Dre. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing how things play out with Dre. Hey, Brooklyn Plus Diva. Is it when you fry it, do it dry out the snow crab? Cause that's my worry. Like I feel like frying it would kind of make it oily and like dry it out. What you mean? What part do I eat? Of the crab? I'm shading the shrimp. I won't shade them no more. Well, that was my biggest fear, and that's the same thing I say about lobster. That's why I was kind of fearful of like having fried lobster, because I'm like, that just seemed like it'll be doing too much to, because seafood in itself is delicate. It's light and it's delicate, and you when you appreciate the quality of, and the taste that it has to offer, is kind of like doing too much to it can really mess up the taste. But that's a matter of my opinion. Like, it don't take much to season lobster, shrimp, and fish, and crab. And certain spices will like really overpower it, and you can't appreciate the quality of taste. But again, I'm like all for the quality of like quality and how it tastes. Like, I like the taste of the actual seafood, so I want to actually taste that fishy like. I don't even want to call it just fishy, because it's beyond just, it's not just fishy. Can't even explain it, but it's got a unique taste to it. I eat a lot of weird, crazy stuff. Like around the holiday time, I eat chitlins. I eat chicken gizzards. There's been times I eat pig feet. I've eaten escargot. I've tasted tripe. I'm not all beef tendons. Yeah. I tried a lot of different things. The African restaurant I went to, it's called Wazobia. And then my girlfriend told me about another African spot called Kilimanjaro or something like that. It's in West Philly. Hi, precious, thanks, love you too. Got stuff hanging from my lips. You ain't even telling me. No, Crystal, I ain't even gonna hold you. No, I'm sorry. I had just started a new class, and it's a research class. And when I tell you this class, I complained about my other classes, but this class tops it. It's all a matter of critical thinking. So I kind of like, oh my God, I'm like stuck. Oh my God, I might have to reach out to you, Crystal. I'm like so stuck. I don't even know if I'm doing stuff right. It's just, it's just too much. I don't like it. It's just too much. I feel like it's too much. It's too much thinking involved. It's too much time consumed. Like, I really feel like I need to take off work to function in this class because it's just so overwhelming. And it's like, it's it's like critical thinking at its best. It's a lot, personally. It's a lot. Mm. Thanks, Daria. I still got one crab left. And you know what's crazy? I got a nerve to kind of be full. You eating some seafood right now? What you eating? Hey, Jada. I know listen, the clouds is like it was starting getting real dark here. That's all. I don't know. It looked like something was coming. I could tell a storm was coming, but then all of a sudden it just stopped raining. I mean, it drizzled some, and it did rain a little. It got up there a little bit, but then it stopped instantly. But the clouds was real dark, so it kind of led to me realizing, oh, it's something about to happen. Yeah, I heard the hurricanes are hitting in Florida and Puerto Rico. I've been seeing a lot of people post, pray for my family in Florida and Puerto Rico. And, I don't want to get all deep and spooky. But, just so y'all know, I am religious. I believe in the Christian faith. I feel like God don't like ugly. And I feel like He has a way of doing things to bring us together and make us see who's really in charge. But again, I don't want to get deep and spooky. I just don't think He likes the direction of how things in this world is going. Trump think he in charge, but I feel like it's a higher being that's really guiding and shaping the way of the world. But I don't want to get all deep in there into that. And if some of y'all know, I'm a preacher's kid, so I'm not even going to be up to debating this. I am full. I thank all of y'all for that has tuned in and watched. Crystal, my dad was the coolest dad ever as a preacher's kid. I had girlfriends that I knew that had their fathers be very restrictive and didn't allow certain things. They couldn't go to the movies on Sundays. They couldn't couldn't listen to certain. My dad was very open when it came to that. He allowed me to have some form of freedom. So I'm grateful for that. And today he celebrates his birthday on today. But they had rules and boundaries. We operated in a structured household. But he wasn't too overbearing, But I went out there and I lived the world. I remember I had got my I think I was 17. I snuck and got my tongue pierced. And I had my tongue pierced for like a year before my dad even realized it. And my dad laughs and jokes with me now because I'm dealing with this with my older son. Because he was like, well, between the ages of 16 and 18, I ain't even seen you. You stayed in your room when you ain't want to be bothered with your dad. So, and it's funny because he always say, guess how I have intimate moments with you where we'll talk and converse amongst one another. I will order crabs. That's the only way I could get you to communicate and talk with me and have a conversation. And And I deal with that with my son. My son, he be in his own zone, be wanting to do his own thing. Um, so that's one of the reasons why I had a tongue piercing. And he didn't know for like the whole year. Until one day he was like, "What's that shiny thing in your mouth?" Now, mind you, I was an early bloomer. When I say early bloomer, I did a lot of stuff early. Like I owned my own house early. I owned a car early. So, like my first apartment, they had to sign for, because I was still a minor. So, I was an adult living on my own at the time when he finally realized I had a tongue piercing. But he like, "When you get that?" I done had that thing for like a year. He didn't even realize it. So, but life as a PK, it wasn't that bad. I can't even complain. I had friends that I be like, "Thank God that wasn't my dad. Because if it was my dad, I probably would have ran away." So, yeah, I only had 3 crabs and I had the whole container of shrimp, but I'm like full. You want this?
What is it?
A crab and some shrimp?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, extra. So, yeah. I'm about to go. And, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all got to see a little glimpse of who I am. And I will see y'all in the next video. I know. Y'all will see her. She was supposed to do the Munch Pack video. I just did a Munch Pack video with my son. She was supposed to do that video, but my son agreed to do it. So, hey Crystal, thanks for the love. Yeah, so you'll see her. I'm sure she'll be like, "Mom, can I do a video?" Bye, y'all. Take care.